Hello everyone, I'm Dr. William Lee, and I have an important question for you. Have you noticed that your body feels weaker and less energetic than it used to? If the answer is yes, you're definitely not alone. As we enter our 60s and beyond, something natural but incredibly dangerous starts to happen: muscle loss. Known as sarcopenia, this condition often goes unnoticed until it starts affecting your daily life in serious ways. You've probably felt the exhaustion when climbing stairs or struggled to get up from a chair. Simple tasks that once felt effortless can become huge challenges when your muscles are no longer as strong as they once were. And this is where things need to change. Did you know there's a powerful yet simple solution that can help reverse muscle weakness with just a small change to your daily routine? Let me introduce you to leucine, an amino acid that can help you regain muscle strength, no matter your age. Leucine is one of the essential amino acids that our body cannot produce on its own. This means we must get leucine through our diet or supplements. However, leucine is not just an amino acid, it is the key that activates the muscle building process in the body. Especially for older individuals, leucine is crucial because it has the ability to activate the mTOR pathway in the body, a key signaling pathway responsible for regulating protein synthesis and muscle growth. When you consume leucine, it activates mTOR, signaling the body to start building new muscle from protein, supporting muscle development and recovery. This process is especially important because as you age, your body is no longer as effective at maintaining muscle mass as it was when you were younger. Leucine helps the body signal to start rebuilding muscle, even if you're no longer able to absorb and utilize protein from food as efficiently as before. What makes leucine particularly important for those over 60 is that as we get older, the body starts to experience sarcopenia, which is the loss of muscle mass due to aging. This muscle loss not only affects physical strength but also reduces flexibility and mobility in everyday life. Leucine can work independently, without needing to be combined with other amino acids from food. You can supplement leucine on its own, without drastically changing your diet. Leucine dissolves easily in water and has no distinct taste, which makes it incredibly easy to incorporate into your daily routine. You can drink leucine daily, and your body will absorb it quickly to activate mTOR and help rebuild muscle and maintain strength. One reason leucine becomes even more important for older adults is that mTOR, the pathway that activates muscle building, becomes less responsive over time. When you are younger, your body can automatically activate mTOR from the protein in food. But as we age, our bodies need a larger amount of leucine to activate this process. Leucine essentially helps mTOR become effective again, allowing us to maintain or even rebuild lost muscle. So, leucine is truly an effective solution for older individuals because it not only helps stop muscle loss but also assists in regenerating and rebuilding muscle that has been lost over time. This is a simple, easy-to-implement method that you can start using today to keep your body stronger, more vibrant, and more flexible in your daily life. To maximize the effectiveness of leucine in building and maintaining muscle, it's crucial to use it correctly and at the right times. One of the most important factors when adding leucine to your routine is the dosage. The optimal dose for those over 60 years old is 3 to 4 grams of leucine per day. But it's important not to take all of this at once. Instead, it should be divided into 3 doses throughout the day. The timing of when you take leucine is also critical to achieving the best results. The first dose should be taken in the morning, right after you wake up, at least 30 minutes before breakfast. After a long night of rest, your body needs a signal to switch from breaking down muscle to building muscle. Taking leucine in the morning will help your body start the muscle building process right from the start of the day, when your body is in a fasting state and ready to absorb nutrients. The second dose should be taken about 30 minutes before lunch. This is an ideal time to supplement leucine because it primes your body to absorb the protein from your meal. In this way, your body will use leucine effectively and continue to build muscle as you consume protein during your lunch. The third dose should be taken in the afternoon, around 3 to 4 p.m. This is when your body may begin to lose muscle strength due to the natural decline that occurs throughout the day. Taking leucine at this time helps maintain muscle building activity and prevents weakening in the late afternoon, while also preparing your body for any physical activity later in the evening. Leucine can be dissolved in room temperature or cold water. Be mindful not to mix leucine with hot water, as this may reduce the effectiveness of the amino acid. Cold water can also make it harder for leucine to dissolve completely, which can impair absorption. Therefore, it's best to use water at room temperature or cold water to ensure that leucine dissolves properly. If you find leucine flavorless or want to make the water more pleasant, you can add a small amount of lemon, cucumber, or mint leaves. However, avoid using artificial sweeteners or sugar as they can interfere with the absorption of leucine and reduce its effectiveness. It's also important not to take leucine with your meals. When you eat food, your body has to divide the absorption between leucine and the other amino acids from the food, which reduces leucine's effectiveness. To allow leucine to work most effectively, take it before meals, at least 30 minutes in advance. By following this regimen, leucine will help your body maintain and regenerate muscle effectively, especially when combined with light physical activities, such as walking or yoga. These exercises don't have to be intense but will help your muscles respond better to leucine, enhancing muscle building results. So, to get the best results, make sure to stick to the recommended dosage and timing for leucine, while combining it with a consistent and appropriate exercise routine. When you start incorporating leucine into your daily routine, the first improvements will begin to show up within about 1 week. You will notice that your body gradually becomes more energized, and you will feel less fatigued when performing activities like climbing stairs, standing up from a chair, or even walking. After 2 to 3 weeks, improvements in functional strength will become more noticeable. Activities such as standing up and sitting down, lifting heavy objects, or walking will become easier. You will feel more flexible and confident in every action. After 1 to 2 months, if you combine leucine with light exercises, your muscles will begin to regenerate and recover. Your muscles will become firmer and stronger. These improvements help you maintain independence and flexibility in the long term. To maximize the effectiveness of leucine, you need to consistently use it every day and combine it with a suitable exercise routine. Light activities like walking, gardening, or yoga will help your body absorb leucine more effectively and assist in muscle development. A few important notes when using leucine. Do not take more than the recommended dose. The body can only absorb a certain amount of leucine, and if you take too much at once, the excess will be converted into glucose or fat, which is not beneficial for the body. Also, the timing of when you take leucine is very important. Be sure to take leucine before meals so your body has enough time to absorb it and get the most benefits. Leucine is a simple but highly effective solution for maintaining and improving muscle health, especially for those over 60. It not only helps stop muscle loss but also helps regenerate lost muscle, making your body stronger and more flexible. Be consistent with your daily leucine intake and combine it with a light exercise routine to maintain independence and quality of life over the long term. Don't forget, health is your most valuable asset, and you can protect and improve it at any age. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Golden Health channel for more tips on senior healthcare. Share your stories in the comments section and join us in continuing the journey to better health. Start taking care of your body today. Your health deserves the best.